Hello, everyone, and happy weekend, I guess, end of the weekend. I'm coming and recording a video after a very long time. Uh, yeah, I was kind of busy with my work and also trading. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to, go over some of the levels today, especially in Nasdaq, which I trade. That is my main vehicle of trading. So I just wanted to go over some of the levels and see if any one of you is are panicking. I just wanted to see if I can help with that, with whatever I know and whatever my estimates are. Um, so this video is mainly going to be about this crash and about the rumors like Black Monday and I'll probably go over some of my trades that I am thinking of putting in this market turmoil. So let's go over this, guys. So this is Nasdaq, and I wanted to record this video after the market open, like a little bit after an hour, because I wanted to see how it opens. Because you never know. I thought it would gap up. The market is so oversold. Like if you see, these are like below third standard deviation. So I see a recovery. I don't see Black Monday or anything. I'm thinking market will recover by tomorrow morning, and by the time regular session opens, I think market will be in positive. That's what my expectation is, because you can't just keep selling this, right? I mean, otherwise it will go into a panic mode. It's already in panic mode. uh, the market fell really steeply. That is because I think this was a mainly, I think, a wall event. So this is a volatility event in my opinion. And usually March and April sell-offs, they are bought back. I'm not saying again here that um, I'm seeing like a new highs or anything. I'm not saying I see like a bull trend from here, but I do see a recovery. I mean, um, this was a wall event in my opinion, and it got taken too far because volatility was suppressed for a very long time. So when you suppress it, it kind of when it shows up, it kind of is very explosive, and that's what I see. So as you can see here, these are my levels. So I mean, this is one of my level, which is like kind of a key level, which I calculated. And then if you see, market opened below this, and it hit this. So and then this is another level. So I drew like Fibonacci sequences here, and then it came down to this level, and then this is, I think, 50% level, and then it hit the 50% level, and then it started recovering. I see a full recovery and a gap fill um, by tomorrow morning. So it it is super oversold, guys. I bought it recently, just now. I just got into my position. I just bought like 5 micros of this Nasdaq, and I'm gonna keep it overnight. Though I'm not suggesting anyone do this, but my this is my opinion, and this is not a financial advice, but this is what my opinion is, that it's super oversold, and market is gonna get bought back. This was a volatility event. I'm not saying it will go in straight lines. There will be dips and things like that. Um but I do see a recovery. Um, this is not the main event for this cycle, is my opinion. This is just the beginning. Okay, it will take some time. Usually things take some time. Things just don't go down in a straight line. Uh, I think there is market recovery. It will start recovering. And one thing I see, so if I, when I go to, let me turn off this because, I don't want to. So this is my daily chart, right? So it's trying to recover here. You see, and then there is a gap here. So one thing I wanted to show you guys is this particular level, around 18,545 and 18,474. This was another major level that I calculated. This was not tested during this, fall, market fall. Um, I'm thinking it will at least go and test this back. So that would be my first target. So I would look to, buy it, and I'm looking at this level. This will be critical for Nasdaq. So that is my opinion, guys. I mean, I don't want you guys to panic, or also I don't want anyone to buy puts now, because this is too late. I think whatever sell-off has to come, I think it's already over. So don't buy puts would be my suggestion. Also, when I look at ES, it's kind of hit this trend line, very long term trend line, and it's bouncing off of that. So you see here, this is a trend line, it's hit that, and if you see, it hit the lower trend line and it's bouncing back. Now it's almost above the up higher trend line. It's gonna go higher, guys. It didn't test this in Nasdaq. It didn't test this 5,500. This is a major support, so it needs to test that. It won't just fall off without testing all these levels. This is another level, 5360. I don't think it tested that, so it just fell through it like a hot knife through the butter. I know the news was like, I mean, market will create this panic before, it will shake off everyone before it, uh, uh, goes anywhere higher. So I think people will buy puts, or maybe people bought puts all over. Those puts will, I think, expire worthless. In another 2 weeks, market will definitely go higher than where it was this this week, or it opened this week. I don't see it like going significantly higher, but you never know, right? Volatility works both ways, so I won't be surprised if it, like, overextends on the higher side. Another reason why I'm saying this is because Bitcoin kind of is leading the stock market in this cycle, and Bitcoin, it kind of, it tried to make a new high, and then it just fell into this range between this, like, wherever this is, and then it didn't fall through any of its major um, support lines. So this, I would say, somewhere here, 73,000, right, would be, if it falls through that, or if it would have fallen through that, then I would say, yeah, it's going to be a black Monday. But it did not. It's holding up here. I know this is a bearish flag. It's trying to do this, but I mean, it's holding up. So Bitcoin is holding up very well, and it's kind of a leading indicator in this market. So I would say, don't panic, guys. I think uh, I won't say this is a buying opportunity. I mean, if you are a trader, then you should check your levels and see what you want to do. But this is definitely for a regular people. This is not, if you're not a trader, if you don't know your levels, this is not a place to panic and buy puts or anything like that. Market will recover. That is my opinion. Again, you never know, but I so this is about market. So I wanted to go over, like, gold and stuff. So gold, I predicted a top, guys, around around this level, right? 3054. It kind of overshot that. Now it's back to that level. I think gold will go down. So this the stock market, I think, will recover from this sell off, but I don't think gold will recover from this sell off. I think it will keep selling. Um, I think gold has stopped, guys. I mean, I made a video exclusively on this. I was little bit early. I would say a month early, month and a half early. But uh, when you see everyone coming on YouTube and TV and say, um, saying that, this is a time to buy gold. Gold is making new highs. Then, retail traders enter into long trades. All those guys, I think, will be squeezed out. They pretty much, make you, like, make retail traders, panic and buy at the tops. And that's what, I think, happened with the gold. I think silver also will follow suit, but I am actually uh, thinking, silver so far has not made, like a um, it's not into like a bearish momentum yet. But I would look to buy silver at some point, guys. I mean, I think it's closer to the bottom, uh, and it's closer to like a buy place. I'm not saying it's really close. That I will probably make a video on that when I see kind of a bottom and, kind of a buying opportunity. Excuse me. Another uh, thing that I would say is, platinum actually is broken down. So this is, I've shown this before. This was my arrow, like, since, I put this arrow somewhere in January. So it took some time. It, just, chopped around in this area, and then there was this wedge formation, right? It tested the higher trend line, and then it just broke down this week. I think, platinum is going down. Same thing with palladium. It kind of tried to break out, but it broke down. So in this panic, people will look to precious metals as a safety, but market will kind of shake them out. So if you're not a trader, then, you would panic seeing this sell off. Like, let's say if people bought gold, or silver, I mean, they will see like huge percentage drops, and then they will panic out, and then market will shake them off and then go higher. So I will when I got out of my silver position, and platinum, palladium, I was holding all that. I got out in March, guys. I was a little bit early. Market went up after that, but I got out. Um, because last 5 to 10%, you never know. I mean, there is no way, unless you are like super seasoned, and, you watch only that, only, gold, silver, and platinum. It's hard to trade that way. So I got out a little bit early. I'm looking to get in. I'm keeping my powder dry, because there is no way with this inflation. This is like real money, guys. I mean, all these metals and everything. There is no way that these are gonna, go down. So that's another reason why I'm saying that this is not the final event of this cycle. So these will come down. There will be a buying opportunity. Don't panic into this. There is a very good support line here for palladium. See, let's see if it, breaks this down. I'm thinking it will come here. 807. There is a major trend line here for a long term trend line. uh, so let's see, if this holds up. If this holds up, then, you know uh, we'll see. I mean, it'll depend on a lot of other things as well. But this is what. But uh, so hard metals, physical metals. I think it's a the sell time has already passed. But one thing I see very one bullish thing I see is GDX, guys. GDX and GDXJ. I think it's a time to buy miners. So silver miners, gold miners. I think it's a time to buy those. So they are in upward trend. They are just breaking out. So uh, it's a time to buy GTX. I know it sounds very contradictory. Why would gold miners go up when gold is coming down, right? But that's how it works, right? I mean, people who want to be in gold, um, they would, uh, park their funds. They will basically rotate it into gold miners until gold again, picks up. So time for physical gold is over, guys. But gold miners, GDX and GDXJ, both of them are breaking out. I'm not saying they will double or triple or go 10 times overnight, but they are definitely bullish. So it's time to buy GDX, GDXJ, in my opinion. Again, guys, this is not a financial advice. This is just my opinion. So do your own research and. So I didn't see any likes, guys. So if you like my video, then I will be motivated to make these videos. I didn't see many likes, so that is one of the reasons why I don't find, I don't know if you guys find this useful, my analysis useful. So that is another reason why I was not making any videos. But yeah, if I have any important updates like this, I will definitely come and make videos. That's all for this video, guys, and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Thank you.